Good evening, my students. Hello and welcome to Madrassa Net again. Today we are going to continue our lesson forming adjective part 2. Before starting the lesson, as usual, we remember together the title or your sequence 2. So it is about sequence 2. The title is Me, my personality and life experiences. هذه هي وحدتكم الثانية. سوف نكمل معا الدرس الجزء الثاني في تشكيل الصفات. We see together forming adjectives, the second part. What is forming adjective, the second part, and what is concerning on. ماذا يخص تشكيل الصفات في الجزء الثاني. We start here to explain briefly as usual. Follow me. I can form here adjectives, not opposites. وليس العكس كما رأينا في الدرس السابق. I can form adjectives يمكن أن نشكل الصفات by adding a suffix to some nouns. Yes, يمكن أن نشكل صفات بإضافة suffix حروف تأتي في آخر الكلمة to some nouns لبعض الكلمات. كيف نشكل الصفات? How do we form adjectives? We form adjectives when we add suffix at the end of some nouns or to some nouns. We see together here some examples. And what are these suffixes? We have the suffix full, full. And we have the suffix less. So we add this suffix to some nouns to form adjectives. نضيف هذه السفكس لبعض الكلمات لنشكل صفات. We see together here we have some form. We see the form and examples. The form is the noun. We have noun. We add to this noun full and less. Full or less. We will have adjective. سوف يكون لدينا اسم عندما نضيف له full or less سوف نتحصل على صفة. So this. We see together here some examples. We have example 1. Hope. This is an example. Hope. Hope here is a noun. Hope. To form adjective, we can say hopeful, hopeful, or we can say hopeless. Yes. What is the difference? Is that they are opposites. شكلنا الصفة من الاسم بإضافة full and less. Hopeful يمكن أن نقول hopeful or hopeless. أين هو الاختلاف؟ الكلمات متعاكسة. Hopeful and hopeless. The second example, we have the noun cheer. Cheer. How do we form adjective? We can say cheerful. We can say cheerless. Yes, both are adjectives and they are opposite too. We have the noun, we have cheerful, and we have cheerless, and they are opposites. Okay, so this is just some examples to show or to explain how do we form adjectives. Let's see together the next point, which is concerning notes. We will read some notes about forming adjectives. We read together here. What do we have? We can form opposite using the suffixes full and less. Yes, هذه ملاحظة. يمكن أن نشكل صفتين متعاكستين باستعمال the suffixes full and less. We will see together an example here. We have helpful. The noun is, the noun help. Helpful. The opposite is helpless. You can see here that we have noun help. Helpful is the opposite of helpless. We can form adjective and at the same time opposite. يمكن أن نشكل صفات وفي نفس الوقت نشكل العكس. So this is the note about how do we form adjective using the suffixes full and less. The next point is do it yourself. We will practice together on forming adjective using the suffix full and less. We start. The question is, I form adjectives by adding the suffixes full and less. We have I form adjectives by adding the suffixes full and less. We see together what are these adjectives. How do we form opposite and adjective? We start here. We have the noun beauty. We have care. We have harm. And we have success. These are nouns: beauty, care, harm, and success. Here there will be a table. We have full and we have less. We can form adjective by adding these suffixes to these nouns. I think it's very easy for you. يمكن أن نشكل صفات من هذه الكلمات. Adjective and at the same time opposite. صفة وفي نفس الوقت عكس على عكس بعضها. We start with beauty. The first point. Shall we start? Yes. Come on, my students. It is, yes, correct. Very good. We say beautiful. We use full. We say beautiful. The opposite is very nice. It is beautyless. Beautyless. Beautiful and beauteous. The second point, it is care. How do we say care? Yes, absolutely. We say careful. And the opposite is, yes, very nice. It is careless. Careful, the opposite of careless. How about harm? Harm, okay? Yes, very good. Harmful. We say harmful. The opposite, yes, very nice. It is harmless. Harmless. We have success. What do you think about success? Yeah, good. It is successful. The opposite is, yes, absolutely. It is successless. We say successful and successless. So these are brief exercise concerning forming adjective with suffixes full and less, and at the same time we can form opposites. Thank you very much, my students. Don't forget to subscribe, visit our site web or our Facebook page. Thank you very much. See you next time with a new lesson, and goodbye.